Blizzard is talking about what Microsoft's influence is like after the acquisition. And D4 bad meta has evolved to a whole new point. It's actually pretty hilarious, and I want to show you that. And third, a little bit of an apology from me, and I'm going to put some power into your guys' hands to decide about what you want to do about it. Also, I'll be live right now. You can click the link down below to go to the Twitch if you want to see me live. I'll see you there.
D4 bad? Yeah, I heard about that. It's going to be really hard for Diablo 4 to ever be good again because people have already decided that it was bad. So if people acknowledge that Diablo 4 is good, then that also means that they were wrong whenever they said Diablo 4 was bad. So why would they want to admit that they were wrong? Because if you're wrong, you're stupid. So by saying that Diablo 4 is good, they're calling themselves stupid. So it has to be bad. That's the way it works.
With the first point of the video. Microsoft has let Blizzard be Blizzard following its acquisition. The studio says is that
I wish they'd stop doing that for 343. Holy fuck, quit letting them be themselves. That's been the worst thing for Halo.
Of this one. Let's dig into it. Now, this headline is according to Holly Longdale, who is the executive producer and vice president for World of Warcraft. Longdale breaks down that they've had access to the people from both Mojang for basically Minecraft, as well as the Elder Scrolls Online team.
doubt.
So she's stating that it's basically helpful for them to have access to these people and see what worked for those teams. Interestingly enough, Elder Scrolls Online is going to come up again later in this video. No one is asking us to do anything. World of Warcraft is doing very well, and they're very proud of what it's been able to accomplish. They've been tremendously supportive, referring to Microsoft, and it's like, let Blizzard be Blizzard. So effectively, the vibe here
Why would they want to go in and change something that's working? Blizzard was making a lot of money. Why would Microsoft go in and change that? Microsoft probably bought Blizzard because, number one, the company was at a massive, low... the company will probably never have that low of a value again, if it was not, bought. Because, that was after the sexual assault fucking shit. That was after, they had, 3 expansions bombed. That was after Overwatch 2. Really, everything was bad. So Microsoft bought them at the perfect time.
Insiders at Blizzard is that Microsoft is not really influencing them. They just acquired them.
Why
and
would
said, do your thing. This has been the topic of some debate whether or not this is actually good for the future. You can look at other YouTube videos talking about this and just go to the comments, and you're going to see there's kind of split opinions on this, though it seems to lean like people were hoping Microsoft would influence Blizzard for the better instead of just letting them sit. But keep in mind, these are just comments from one of the heads at one of the games over there at Blizzard. World of Warcraft, they say, is going just fine. Diablo 4 has had a lot of bad press, but seems like it's getting better with the PTR and with Season 4 coming. Speaking of Diablo...
It'll take a year for the bad press. Basically, in order for people to acknowledge something is good, there needs to be, a massive change, something like Cyberpunk 2.0, or it has to be as long as the thing was bad. So if something was bad for a year, it will take at least 1 year for it to become unbad in the minds of average people. And even then, it probably won't be.
4 and D4 bad. The meta for Diablo 4 has evolved to a point where it's not even about the game anymore. If I go to the front page of YouTube right now, there's actually a mix. D4 bad, the song. And that is because there is entire playlist here of...
Is that Quinn? Oh my god.
D4 bad music.
Holy
AI-generated Diablo 4 bad songs have been all over Twitch lately. In fact, there's entire channels called D4 Bad Radio, just as an example of one of these guys here, that all they do is publish Diablo 4 bad songs. And some of these are actually...
I mean, this is pretty impressive. I mean, if I saw this many people saying a game was bad, I would kind of want to try it.
Hilariously good.
I'm a pirate, battered and bruised. 10 years at sea, I'm used and abused, but nothing out here has hurt me more than the game I bought that's called D4.
Now, first of all, these aren't really supposed to be taken seriously.
That's so fucking good. How is that so good?
These are meme songs. No one's out here really making these because they really just want D4 bad, everyone can know it. We get it. It's a joke at this point. But these songs are actually pretty funny. I mean, if you listen to some of these, they're pretty good. So there's everything from power metal to the sea shanties to pop songs, and it's hilarious. I didn't realize AI was that good at making music. This dude is spamming these songs out, and he's not the only channel doing this.
Oh yeah, they have like these like AI Drake songs and shit like that. I see this all the time on Twitter. People are talking about it because like people are trying to be like, oh man, Drake finally released his like diss album or like diss track for Kendrick Lamar, and it's some fucking AI bullshit and it's not even real. And some people in the comments are like, oh, this goes so hard. Kendrick is cooked. Like, bro, J. Cole a real bitch. Like, what the fuck? They can't even tell.
Actually, there's a bunch of these channels. Here's another channel that's basically just been like straight up pumping these things out. It's hilarious because they're all getting like 1,000 views plus. People are unironically listening to this. And I'm pretty sure the original, like, oh, this one I can find is actually this one, which I saw from Quinn's channel here.
People get...
So you see what I mean? It's kind of evolved beyond just like the game. Like people are just making memes out of it.
This is so fucking ridiculous.
AI
This is so fucking ridiculous. I bet the people that work on Diablo 4 think it's funny. I bet they do. I bet they see this and they're like, hey, they brought out a new one. Yeah, this is crazy.
Created music, and there's even some there's some bangers.
But they
in
don't.
Here.
I bet some of them
they're
do.
actually sound good to listen to.
Yeah, they do.
I was surprised by how well the AI can actually make music. I did not see that coming, but then again, I haven't been following the AI stuff for a while.
Right. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
I mean, come on. That's pretty good. So I'll put some links.
It's impressive. It is. I am amazed.
Down below if you want to pick through some of these channels and just listen to some of these songs. They're pretty funny. Some of them are quite
it was good.
It's a good laugh. However, you can waste a few minutes watching. I just wanted to highlight that. Now, I want to talk about a conundrum that I've had, in which I'm going to put the power on your guys' hands, and also a little bit of an apology here. So over the last 30 days, if you look on the channel, you're going to realize I've uploaded about half as many videos as I normally do. Normally, I'm doing like 1, maybe 2 videos a day, but I'm doing like 1 video every other day, maybe 1 every 3 to 4 days on the occasion. And that is because I've been stuck in this loop lately of me and the girlfriend will download a new MMO, we'll play for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, and then we'll be like, what's the next one like? And we'll download like Raven Dawn and then like Elder Scrolls Online. And we're having a really hard time committing to one of these or to seeing what's in there for. We wanted to make sure that we test them all and then figure out the one we want, but it's impractical because it's taking like all of our time to basically do this. You got to download them and play them and try them out. So what we decided is the top most voted comment on this video will be the next one that we try out and see what it's like. Now, I want to give you a couple of stipulations for the recommendations because I know we could get trolled and have something terrible. Is that we're looking for something that we can play together. It has to be a 2-player, like it's an MMO, so obviously it'd be 2-player, but you good 2-player. And it has to be somewhat casual because we don't get like that many hours outside of the live streaming, et cetera. I do. I think get like that many hours to be able to play it. So with those stipulations, what I've been recommending on the live stream so far is like Guild Wars 2 and New World. And both of these are something that we haven't played like a ton of. So these would be new. If you recommend one or the other of these, then maybe we would check it out. Other than that, the top most upvoted comment on this video will be the one that we look into. But also, I'm sorry, I haven't uploaded as many videos. I know
There's nothing going on. Like, nothing's happened. Of course you haven't uploaded it. There's nothing happening. Yeah, that's the way it is.
I'll give you guys a video of the day to watch. But I've been kind of just having fun gaming, which is weird.
Yeah.
The reason I haven't uploaded gaming videos is because I'm gaming. I know, kind of weird. And I don't really want to like put these random videos of me like just playing some random game for 2 hours up on the channel and spam your notifications. So I'm kind of just waiting around for the next ARPG season launch. Right now I've been playing Path of the Exile on stream. You can catch me.
If you want good content, I think one thing that's like really good to do are like short one-shot games. Like the only thing is that you can't play that with like another person. But like, for example, I mean, I guess you could try Pal World. Like it's kind of like not hype anymore. But like trying games like Death Must Die or Coffin of Andy and Laylee, you know, like really short games like that, Hells of Torments, Hollow Cure, I don't know. There's probably other ones too. Like Monster Hunter's like much more long form, but like in general, Undertale. Yeah, I saw Quinn playing Undertale. Like games like that are really good for stream because they're usually like very short. And so you can play a game like that and you don't have to be like, you play it for a couple of hours. Well, you're already halfway done with the game at that point. So you can make a video of that and that's it.
Live now if you want, but May 14th is when we got the new Diablo 4 Season
Yeah.
4. And I think I'm going to go really hard back into Diablo 4 with the itemization changes, do everything there is to do in the game, multiple classes, see how I feel about it. Then
I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna play the new Diablo Season 2, but I'm not gonna probably do multiple classes. I'm just gonna do one character.
Review the game once that Season 4 has been fully completed for me. Anyway, that's my plans going forward. Appreciate y'all. See you on the next video or on the live today.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like
there are 3 different...
I feel like Diablo 4, it's like, it's kind of gotten crazy how much people are circle jerking about the game being bad. Like, let me look and see what I said last time. Asmongold, Diablo 4. Diablo 4 is so much better now. Is this the video? Yeah, this I think is it. Diablo 4 is saved. Yeah, this must be it. This is Blizzard's last chance. And anytime you're suffering, enter this video and look at Joe Shelley's face. Like, guys, who made the game closer to what it should have been at launch. I feel like a lot of people are still kind of negative about the game, and that's just what's going to keep happening, I would say. I don't think there's anything new for that. I'll link you guys to video, too. That was a good one. And I think that it becomes, like, a meta where, like, the game is just bad, and people have already made up their mind that the game is bad, so you can't talk about the game being good because people have already decided something. And, like, it's not really a good thing that that happens, but it certainly does happen. And it happens almost with every game. It's like, as soon as people have decided, oh, we don't like this anymore, that's it. It's over. It's mostly your audience. Look at Rax talking about Diablo 4. Well, yeah, but it's also like the Reddit. I mean, like, the Reddit isn't all my audience. There's a lot of things that are besides this. Like, Diablo 4 bad radio, at Blizzard be Blizzard, sounds like a threat. Yeah. I mean, Final Fantasy 14, probably the best couple-friendly game since you can get married, have anniversaries. Yeah, Final Fantasy 14 would be a good idea for them to play. If you're looking for something to do with somebody else. It's not. Look at Quinn's channel, same shit. Well, yeah, Reddit's mostly positive. I feel like it's I don't know, like, is it mostly positive now? Like, I haven't looked at it in the past, like, 2 weeks. So, maybe it is. But either way, I'm just saying, like, I feel like it's going to be really hard for Blizzard to change people's perception of Diablo. It is. It's going to be fucking hard. And I hope it happens, though. Because I do want to see the game get better.